nice to see you. See you're smiling. I'm happy for you. Keep up the good work, kiddo.
We're
I will
trying.
see you hopefully next Thursday.
All right, love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye. No, she'll come around. Just give her time.
Yeah, she don't want to hear it.
No.
She don't want to hear it.
That was a lot for her to take in.
Well, it's a lot for a lot of people to take in, but that's the way it is.
It is. It is. And you did. You warned her.
All you gotta do is open your eyes. Not asking anyone to believe me. Actually, you're not allowed to fucking believe me on this subject. Why would you? Why would anybody fucking believe anybody had to say about doing a cartwheel rather than go the fuck outside and look for yourself?
Something I never did get. I never did get it.
You go out and you look at the moon, do a cartwheel, and then do the math. Just stand there with a fucking ball and be like, oh shit, I can't roll that shadow without rolling.
I do
myself,
have videos
you know?
and pictures of it. I drove cross country and stayed up all night.
Yeah,
so I was like, why not? Take pictures. Fuck it.
No, I know you look. I'm just saying most people in general don't.
It's so much easier to bury the head. What am I going to do about it anyway?
Yeah. I thought you were trying to change the world.
I
Just
am.
a minute. No, I mean her. Just a minute ago, she changed the world, but now it got too much.
Oh, yeah. Well, she just... One thing I do know about Dawn, I love the shit out of her, but she is definitely all about her.
Yeah.
Okay? And the tribal thing with her isn't negotiable. She's tribal. She doesn't only like tribal people, but she wants you to know that she's tribal because she was one of the people that was bullied in school for being tribal, looking tribal.
That ain't right either.
No.
But,
she was tortured and it really fucked with her. You can tell.
Oh Christ, we were all tortured at childhood.
I kind of feel the same. So I mean, granted,
at some point you got to turn 18.
She's
and
way
grow the fuck up.
yeah, but she's way more native looking than me. I don't know what she went through, you know. But at the same time, I feel like I got to be that voice of reason for our
would
church.
People make fun of the people that are native?
She's pushed people away because of it. Is what I'm saying. Because she's hung up on it.
Oh well, don't do that.
No.
That causes problems.
Exactly. And that's why I say I have to be the voice of reason for the church if I want it to be successful. And I have to be that person that says, hey, as much as I love you, this isn't about you. You know?
Keystone.
Hi, Grandma. Okay, looks like it. They had a lot of them. Like, everything was kind of together.
That's a keystone. Put that
in the
interesting rock pile.
We are, because I love poison ivy.
I've got writing on the rock.
Speaking of what?
I got more writing on the rock.
Speaking of, I'm out of here. I have no
How are you doing?
Ooh,
you can run, but you can't hide. I want to see that big.
This thing keeps getting bigger.
Sheldon Civil Processing Service, Mark Sheldon, Berry County Deputy Sheriff King. Just telling I owe my taxes. I knew that. But he's like, I have to do this. It's a law. I know. So I said, hey, you've been out here a few times now because he came out for the bank not that long ago. And I was like, we're making a mine. And there's this and this and this and this and this. And nobody's listening to me. Come look. And then tell people at Berry County to listen to me. Because I'm not fucking crazy. I had lived over there. I told them everything about Aunt Jody and Aunt Michelle, how the house is all fucked up because I'm trying to fix it after 2, 3, 4 people dying. And they're finally doing something.
Good.
The state is testing our water, and I sent you a link to get yours tested too.
Good God, where did you get that rock?
Oh, you know?
Grandma, they're doing a complete metals testing on our water. I sent you the link. It's free, so go and get yours done. You just sign it and put your address in.
Okay.
And they send it to you and you don't pay. They're doing it for free because I started a fucking problem.
Good.
Squeaky wheel.
Squeaky.
I really, to this guy, Mark, I said, I'm over here doing this, trying not to die, and y'all aren't listening to me. Could you tell people, please?
Is that a ton of something?
It is crystal, and it looks to be a green jadish kind of crystal.
Can't hear you.
It looks to be green jade.
That's the one I wonder if it was.
And we're pulling out a bunch of pottery shards. Go wash that up and tell me what you think.
Uh-oh.
It's a special type of pottery. It's not
And it's
supposed to exist.
carved on. See the
Not what?
design?
Not supposed to exist.
You see the design? This is why it's buried.
Yeah, look, Grandma. It's
Yeah,
got
I can't-
it's got a
Design all the way
repeating
across.
pattern.
It's in a circle. It has a repeating pattern and the same pattern over here.
What are you, an archaeologist now?
Becoming
guess.
one apparently.
I'm becoming one.
Holy shit, how do you get in and out of here?
Hey,
You
I
have to
begged
be
them.
careful.
I think I don't want to go any further.
I begged them to bring up a thing so I could sift the soil. Men. That's all. I don't want to be down here. I have poison ivy so fucking bad. I don't want to touch anything outside of
Yeah.
this hole.
Well, we have a banding here of writing and inscribing, and then it matches this one.
Hey, Eric,
Right
I got my
along
phone
here.
now.
Hmm?
I didn't have my phone earlier. You can take a picture of it now.
I don't get why you can't sell something without paying them first.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Grandma, it's a service, and they give you like your own sales guy and all this other stuff. So when I was reading about the archaeology, though, they said that these big rocks would usually be covering something.
Oh, what the heck would it? That's a heck of a big hole.
Well, yeah, and it was clearly very well constructed. It wasn't just an accidental hole.
What's that one?
What one?
That rock?
Oh, Grandma, half of these are. Well, I don't even know because you have to break them open. They have this carbonate rind on them. The other half is this beautiful jadeite quartz. Then we got this that's chlorite with gold in between the fractures, and it's freaking iridescent blue, Grandma.
There's your archaeologist right there. They got answers, right?
Oh, I'm not a geologist at all. I don't know these rocks. That's a problem.
I'm over here like this at this point. SOS! Ship going down, guys!
Yeah.
And the state's over there like, oh, look at that.
Yeah. Who would have thought was under that?
I just
little
gave
rock
him-
pile. Now it's a huge rock pile.
I just gave him the camera to take a picture for us so I could send it to you. You could see it better on your tablet, probably.
I haven't even got that thing connected to much of anything. Just what you did.
So
What's that rock over there?
I know what I did wrong to not get our taxes paid last year, so I will get them paid this year. If I'm not rich by then, which I would be. Because I'm going to get my phone tomorrow, and at that point I will be fabulously wealthy because everyone's going to go, oh my God, Jessica, are you okay?
You're talking really fast, sweetie.
My phone's been broke for a week. So when I
Oh.
get it, we'll be rich, right?
I don't.
Just
I
say
don't-
yes, we will be rich.
Yes, we will.
We are going to be stupid rich.
Then I'm
I
gonna.
even told that
Here's some
guy,
dirty pictures.
I told that guy too, I said, well, we plan on making a heritage site out of the effigies and all that. Oh, okay. You did all your homework. You did good. You did good.
I can't believe what I'm
It's like
Is that the
standing on.
green?
I'm having
Well,
a real
no,
hard time
it's-
believing what I'm standing on.
It's a
This is
pattern. It's like
incredible.
a repeating pattern.
Okay. This is like botany. There's just so many things that it could be.
And that's the thing is, it could just be flecked. It could just be flecked. The whole outside of it be flecked. You know what flecking is? Like just a little pattern.
Somebody had a hell of a lot of ambition
Mm-hmm.
because a rock that size. I haven't even seen a rock that size around here.
I
ever.
know, right? I think this.
And you're not even got it undone yet.
No
We
idea
had
how
to
big it is.
prove something. It is likely that the Jesuits hid everything because of those fragments in your hand
Yeah.
and all the gems in here. They haphazardly broke all these rocks to pieces and threw them in a pile.
In stone jars.
Hmm?
Stone jars.
They're like quartz.
Don't
Jars.
fall in the hole. If you fall in the hole, you turn into a turtle. A painted turtle. Okay, I gotta get all of them rocks.
Oh no. I'll go walk you.
Oh, I got my Eric.
Nice.
I like it.
You should also know that.
I'm glad you like it. I like it too. I love my job. Oh, hi. Fuck, I forgot I got to work. So, I've got, it's big. It's big. How y'all doing? It's fucking, it's big and it's got writing on it. I don't know if you heard that or not. Oh, fuck me, it's big. It's fucking big. Look where I'm at. I'm all the way over here. Oh, fuck me. Ah. Fucking incredible. Oh, fuck. It's unreal how big it is. It's got the pattern right there, all the way across. And right here, all the way up that broken edge on the break. It's etching of some sort. Fucking amazing. I wish we got to see it before they deuced it. I'm working on it. You can see it was megalithic. Or it is megalithic. Look at this thing. Her grandma was like, we don't have rocks this big, right? There's one. Oh, God. You see the banding right here, the patterns they were using, whatever that was. That's an archaeological find right there, Michigan. Just that fucking one boulder. You could tell it was something before, and then somebody beat the shit out of it. You can see the hammer marks all the way across the damn thing, too. I don't know if they used a stone or sledgehammer. Half of these are precious fucking, or semi-precious fucking gems. All these fucking rocks laying around. I got tired of sorting through them. Just started throwing them. Fuck me. She hadn't been able to sell any anyways that I know of. I got to cut some later. Banding. It is so evident. They missed a spot. I wonder how much they missed over here. I'm fixing fucking move that big ass goddamn rock. I can't believe how many rocks I'm moving now for the second time. Look at how far back I had to dig from the face of this thing. We uncovered it face and was standing on it for the longest time. And all of a sudden it just became that. It's fucking huge. It's fucking unreal. Huge. So I'm wondering if we're not at a cave entrance. I don't know. This has got some amazing fucking crystal growth in it. This whole fucking thing is a crystal. And it's green. It looks like jade. The whole fucking thing. I'm not kidding. It looks like jade. Even dirty. You see that's crystalline. Crazy ass fucking shit. Started digging this thing. I say we. I got a fucking mouse in my pocket, right? Oh, God. You can see why I'm curious about it. Obviously, it's in the shape of a fucking egg. Come on. And it's got carving on it. Where the fuck are you, Polly? Biggest goddamn thing I've ever dug up. And I gotta move all these top rocks again for another layer of fucking around this thing, because God knows how big it is. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, man? Good to see you, bud. I'm on top of the fucking world. I'm out here. The only thing I got to worry about is Bigfoot. God dang, man. These fucking rocks, Daniel, you need to get down here in Michigan to help me dig this motherfucker up, dude. You see it's got writing on it. You can see it better down there. On this side. You see that swirly writing they got over here. It's not writing, it's design. There's some on that side too where they didn't beat it off. diplomatic immunity. I'll hook you up, Daniel. I need you here digging holes to the Anunnaki lair. Now, I don't know what the hell's at the bottom of this pit. It keeps changing every couple of feet. I can see why it takes archaeologists years to find a hole 30 feet or 30 yards, 30 meters. It's 120 feet. Took him fucking 6 years, Daniel. I've been out here about a week and a half on this hole, I guess. Yeah. Well, I've been looking at the maps, and I'm telling you, I think that's a step pyramid, the smallest in the complex that we're standing next to. It ends like right there at that log. You can see how it goes up in steps. And it's all symmetrical, like it would be in Peru. Woof. I can't believe this fucking rock. They couldn't break it up. It's too big. That's what I've always said about these monoliths. They try to hide shit. But we made it so big. uh, Even though they did a good, thorough job of beating the faces off of here. And then they buried it, thinking they did a good job. I see where they didn't do such a good job hiding. This thing ain't just no rock. It's a big rock. I had that bit cleaned off earlier, but I just muddied it back up again. It was looking really shiny and shit. The rock is showing through because it kind of rained a little bit. Some of it's still kind of shiny looking over here where it was, but I got the rock dirty again. Fucking rock pile from hell. It was built. You can see the structure in it. How it's purposely built. Like, makes me wonder if I'm not digging into a house. But what the fuck, man? Where did this come from? Hey, cat, how you doing, hon? I'm on a big rock. I'm digging out. It's got writing on it. Or carving, anyway, patterns in it. where they didn't beat it off. It's got some on the other side that match this side. Real interesting stone. It looks jadish underneath the patina. It's been under the dirt for fucking God knows how long, man. Hey, Cosmic, how you doing? Uh-oh. God, we're down to 15%. It just means one thing, then, doesn't it? Shit. Y'all fixing to have a short day. It sat here for an hour and twisted circle of death on you. And I looked up, and here you were. Oh. It's Kesh. It's their dog. Will and Jessica's. I don't know what kind it is. It's a puppy. I like her. She's a nice dog. She's a good little dog. She's about half size of Patches. She's only about a year old, too. Thank you, Jessica. I'm hoping she gets in her new diamond blade. If she does, I'll try and set up in the garage while I'm cutting some of these slabs out of the pudding stones and the jade and stuff. She got a lap saw, lapidary saw. Will used it the other day and ate up all the diamond on it. I took it yesterday. It was fucking gnawing through the rocks. I was like, I get it first call next time. God damn it. He smoked that blade too fast. He didn't use water and he was really pressuring it. Like, that's two things you just can't do with those. Cheers. Yeah, I think my camera's it's broken. I've dropped this thing a lot, so the screen is broken there, it's broken over here, it's broken over there, right there. It's got a little crack across this the whole thing. It's kind of quiet. I was gonna break out the kiln and blow some glass today, but it's just too moist. I wanted to get to the edge of this egg, and then the more I'm digging, I'm like, Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? So I might not get to the edge of the egg today. Moving these rocks takes a while. I'm sure you all noticed. It's not easy work. I'm not out here grifting. I ain't even been paid for this. Honestly, I'm out here. I've researched this area. I think this is where one of their um, temple complexes is. That's just that's where I'm at with it. And the more I dig, the more I'm convinced I'm not wrong. The things we've found out here, fucking Graham Hancock should already be out here jumping on it with both feet. We've got Phoenician pottery, we've got Phoenician fucking ingots, and we've got eggs coming out of our fucking ears. This isn't indigenous nation shit. This is older than that. They don't want the narrative being challenged, of course. So they use Graham Hancock to make you think he's trying to tell you the truth. When anybody can see the boats in Giza and the boats in Peru, they're the same. They got people in them. They got the king in front of them with the staff. It's like, God dang, man, you're telling me you're trying to prove it's a worldwide fucking language? Well, look at it. The same signatures they call vowels over in Mesoamerica and hail somebody for being able to translate are in Horace's box. They say it's a ball game. That same fucking picture on Giza. But Graham Hancock missed all that shit. So Brian Forrester. Them motherfuckers are real good. They won't talk about it either. Because both of them fucking heard it from me. I guess I am a bit of an archaeologist today. I've discovered stuff. Is that what? Is that, do I, yeah, I'm amateur, anyways. I'll go with amateur archaeologist all day long. Kind of like Linda Moulton Howe is an amateur fucking astronomer, and it's impossible for the moon to do a cartwheel. Like, bitch, look, it is. It's doing a cartwheel. She said we'd all be dead. We'd all be dead if the moon was doing a cartwheel. That's what Linda Moulton Howe said on live air. Really? That's what I thought at one time, and then there it was. And here we are. We're not dead. Imagine that. Give me a shovel. I'll dig. I ain't digging until I look at the map, though. And the magnetic anomaly map says I'm not wrong. That's why I came here to dig. That's why I was so excited for months about getting here to dig and work harder than I've ever worked in my life. But I'm grifting over here. Hi, Daniel. I'm a grifter, narcissaholic, narcissist. That what fucking what's his name today? Bobcat over there on Lee's channel. I think it's Lee talking to himself. I'm not sure. I'm, he talk about how we went in, it was all a bust and this and that. Everything. I'm all like, dude, as I remember, we talked to Ken for like 4.5 hours there at the Zuni tribe. He even misspelled it. Polly was with me. Yeah. God, she ain't gonna lie for me. God dang, man. She also, oh wow, I need to keep that too. That's something. She also heard the Southern Ute tribe dude talk about how, and the whole tribes talk about the cartwheel of moon, and they bringing it up to the Western Ute tribe because their fucking wisdom holder died. Yeah, Daniel, you can't say more, my friend. You can just go around waving your banner, talking about, hey man, look, watch it, your own eyes, your own skies. Debate over. Anybody got to fucking lay on their back and wire up a fucking picture of the way they want it to look and call that proving something. That's that is not the way it works. You can't prearrange pictures of the sky and say that's how the real sky looks because it isn't. I don't care if you're standing on your head, laying laying on your back, standing on your feet like you should. It's doing a cartwheel. It's doing a 180-degree roll every night from fucking grin to frown, frown to grin. Is confounded, like it or not. It's been that way for quite some time. I got to the point I was like, man, it was like about 10 years into it. And I started doubting. I'm like, well, maybe we're just in a new position, started thinking that way. And about that time in the cuneiform, sitting there, and tribulation lasts 10.5 years, 10 and a half years. And I was like, oh. So we're almost to the end of that. I started, that's when I started warning people about military lockdowns on a certain day because we had been watching the grain die. Remember those days? And everybody thought I was crazy, except for Glenn. I think Polly thought I was the craziest. I hit that fucking exact day, didn't I? It was medical lockdown. You know how they talk about, oh, they've already acquired all the emergency acts and this and that and other thing to take over for the zombie apocalypse. The day Trump signed in the fucking emergency act, remember that? He did it. They won't name him because it's a bunch of conservative fucking misinformation, right wing grabbing fucking CIA agents over there talking about the zombie apocalypse being fucking turned on by 5G and the fucking inoculateds. And I'm all like, that just totally withdraws any attention to the truth of what just happened in the first place and how many people have already succumbed. It's going to add fuel to the fire when they start hanging Trump for it. He figured out he was going to be the fall guy for hundreds of millions of deaths and started trying to burn the documents and got caught. He isn't dumb. Well, he wouldn't have gone through with it in the first place if he was smart. That's like Obama telling Joe he don't have to do this. And I'm all like, yeah, he probably doesn't even know what he's doing. This guy, he's, I think he's truly incapable of tying his own shoes at this point, just like Reagan was. It isn't the president running this fucking nation anyway, and it hasn't been for a long time. Not you, Daniel. You've got all ultimate leadership over there in Canada. Go Trudeau. It even rhymes. He's gonna kick me. Oh, fuck me, man. Crown Vatican, DC Corporation. They coronated that king on the stone of Scone, the Mesopotamian tablets of destiny. Where you heard that shit from before? That's been going on for a long time, hasn't it? Well, Daniel, none of this is by accident or convenience, or they just want you distracted until they got you dead so you can't get into their bunkers. That's the game they're playing. It isn't AI, it isn't Bitcoin, it ain't fucking this, it ain't that. They're gonna fucking have us nuked. They're gonna have us fucking going at each other's necks, and it's gonna get ugly, my friend. Only we can stop it. But if we don't stop it, don't worry. It'll end at some point. I'm trying to dig a hole into one of their fucking tombs right now. As I understand, these underground complexes go to all the little fucking hoopties. So I bet you at the foot of the Sphinx there's an entrance. I don't have to ask anybody to go down. Anyway, I've only got a few more short days to dig here. God, I just found another pudding stone. But if I have to leave, I'm coming back. It's cold this morning. I mean, it was cold this morning. I don't do cold. RVs don't do cold very well. It's about time for us to start heading back to Tennessee here real soon. I'm trying to dig this rock out. A lot of rocks. That's a beauty. Fucking rocks. Ah. Oh. 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 Fuck, it's a big rock. Oh. Mm. Huh. Is that color inside? Crystalline. Might be jade. Looks sugary. The sugary layer break, not concoil. Looks like a woven matrix, so it's probably jade. Know it better when I cut a slab off of it. That's a big fucking rock of jade right there. The jadeite, whatever they call it. Some kind of expensive fucking rock. This whole fucking thing is one crystal. I wonder if it comes to a termination. Well, I doubt it with the carvings on it. I'm gonna find out. Fuck me. Oh. Ugh.